Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to another beautiful day on the NerdCraft SMP. I am Maximan, your favorite cyborg pirate, and I have got a great episode for you today. On the agenda is showing the piglin bartering system that I've set up. That was something that I planned to do in the last episode and I got around to in the off time, so I'll show you in this video exactly how it works. Then my next plan is to build some shops in the shopping district because I've got a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of. So I am going to build 5 shops today. That way I can get rid of some of my extra resources that I've just got kicking around doing nothing right now, and maybe make some diamonds along the way. And then finally, the last thing I'm going to do today is some progress on the base, on the Great Hall. We're going to do the interior, so stay tuned to see exactly how that turns out. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment on the video, and then like your own comment, because why not? You're great, you deserve it. And act now and subscribe to claim your free prize, 1 firework rocket. Alright, let's go to the Nether and see that piglin bartering setup that I've made. Okay, so here I am in the Nether at my gold farm, which I have hooked up to this piglin bartering station. So the way that I planned it out is I managed to get 12 piglins inside of there. I tried to get it as close as possible so that when they throw down the item that they've traded for their gold, a new piece of gold gets dispensed. So I've got a 6-tick redstone clock there, 3 repeaters each on 2 ticks, and that dispenser fires at that rate. So let's just show you how it works. So this here is the on switch that triggers the observer and fires a 1-tick pulse through the circuit to activate the clock. To turn it off, you just flick that and then that retracts the block that the clock is running through. So I've got some gold here. With the unloading system, I tried to make it as fast as I could. There are multiple hopper mine carts, each over top of multiple hoppers, but it does get backed up if you put too much gold in here. The first time I did it, I put in a double chest and it got to about here before the system down below started getting backed up. So this amount it should be able to handle no problem. So we fire this and then you can see immediately the gold starts getting dispensed. And then it should be as soon as they throw something away, they pick up a piece of gold and then none of the gold gets wasted getting thrown down into the system. So the timing on it works pretty good. And down here, all of this is the as fast as I was able to make it unloading. And then it goes into, I guess these would be sort of waiting chests because of the item sorting system. It has only 1 hopper line going through it. So these chests fill up as items are waiting to go through. And then all of the sortable items go through here. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit already because I've got a couple double chests of that. I've used some already. Quite a lot of gravel, quite a lot of the arrows. Starting to get some crying obsidian, so that's good. And then all of the unsortable items, they go into this, which is 1 double chest that splits off, and then those split off, and then those split off all the way down until, yeah. So it's basically many chests that are all connected to that one, and they just, as one fills up, it goes into another one. So these are where you find all of your potions and your soul speed books and water bottles, anything that can't be sorted. This is where I've been putting all my soul speed boots. I actually put a chest in the Nether at the top of my area where people can grab just a free set of soul speed boots since I have so many, because I have all soul sand in my little Nether mini base, and anyone that goes down there, it takes a long time for them to go through. So I figured hook them up with some free boots. So these resources, at least, I should not run out of for a long time because I've got quite an amazing gold farm as well as the piglin trading system. That hopper line that's coming down here and going over, that is when I have this in the mode where I'm actually player killing with my looting sword. That connects to the gold ingots, and then the gold ingots just automatically get fed into the trading system. The rest is all for gold nuggets, so they have to be crafted. But yeah, all in all, very, very efficient. They have a lot of resources that I'm never really going to run out of now. I'll have more than I need. So that means I'm going to have to find some way of selling that. So that means we need to start building a shop. And actually, I have quite a lot of different resources that I need to get rid of. So I think I might actually need to build a few different shops. All of this stuff, the piglin stuff, that can all be in one shop. But I have a lot of snow and ice related goods that need to be sold as well. So I plan on building a snowy shop, and then I have my rockets that I need to sell because I have that giant gunpowder farm and lots and lots of sugar canes, so I can be crafting tons and tons of rockets, and I can sell those at that shop. So with that being said, now it's time to go do some building. Okay, so I am here now in the shopping district, right around where I have some of my other shops, and there are shulker boxes roughly marking out where I want to build my new shops. So as you can see, I've got 5 shulker boxes, so I am planning on building 5 new shops in one day. So with that being said, we're gonna have a pretty big time lapse here. All right, so let's get to it. And that is the shops done. 5 new shops, epic build session. So now I can take you guys on a little tour and we can explore them all and find out what they are. So this one here is essentially just supposed to be like a mini piglin bastion. So if you come in, there's the lava on the floor and the treasure in the middle like a piglin bastion would have. And then I just renamed all the chests to what they are supposed to be. So this is everything that you would get from trading with piglins. But you'll notice that right now all of the chests are empty. That's because I only brought with me the stuff that I needed to build the shops, not what I needed to stock them. So I'm going to have to go on a run to a few different storage areas in order to stock these shops up. The next shop over here is the Chill Zone. In here we have Melvin the Chill Seller, and I'm selling all the different snow variations, including powdered snow, that stuff's rare, and all the different ice variations from my ice farm. And this obviously would be the the rocket shop. In the rocket shop, I'm going to be selling elytra, and I'm also going to be selling level 3 rockets and level 1 rockets so that people have a variety. And then just for kicks, I'll also be selling some gunpowder. And this shop over here is the gold block, and this one pretty basic. I was able to stock this one up because I had the gold in my ender chest, but ingots and blocks, just in case people need gold for their own trading purposes, or you know, for crafting rails and stuff like that. And then this shop here is just called the warehouse. In this one, none of the barrels are named because my plan was that I could just sell any random stuff that I had lying around. So for this one, I'm not going to actually name the barrels. I'm just going to put a sign on it if there's something in it for sale. So that way I can just kind of sell anything I've got lying around. So that is everything for my shops for right now. That leaves only the base progress portion of the video. So I will see you at the base. Okay, here we are on the inside of the Great Hall. I've cleaned up the 100 subscriber party that was there, and I've kept all the little people because I have a little plan for them. And everything else is just empty and waiting to be filled up. So obviously in the Great Hall we need some dining tables, we need a throne, and I was thinking over here with the little people that Kurt gave me, I could make a little theater and have a little play going on or some kind of thing happening in that area there. So with that being said, let's hop into a time lapse and start working on our interior of the Great Hall. Well, there we have it. We now have a throne room for the Great Hall. There's a little stage for performances, there's banquet area, there's a map table for making war plans and all that kind of stuff, as well as an armory I added. So let's go for a little tour right now. So obviously here's the throne, emerald, ruby, sapphire. That's what I'm telling myself, not redstone and lapis. And here's the map table. I just used a map of the area, but I should actually fill in this whole area with map. That would be nice. And then the dining area, random food on the table still, a little cake area here. Over here we have the armory. The war breaks out. We've got weapons. And then here is the stage. We have a little bit of drama going on between these two. This one's just watching in wonder, and I think the king is saying to arrest them. Back on my throne now to let you know that that is going to be it for today's episode. Thanks again so much for joining me. If you like this video, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing because it would really help my channel out a lot. And let me know how you think I'm doing in the comments section. If there's anything you want to see, any suggestions you might have, anything that I could be doing better, give me a heads up and let me know in the comment section. Thanks again for joining me, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.